Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Geralt, you are remarkably... steadfast on the boat. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Witcher 3. In the last episode, we began our treasure hunt for cat plans. For swords, armor, and what have you. And we're going to continue doing it in this episode. We have one more thing to find for the cat school, it looks like. First, we gotta wrestle this boat around. And then we can begin talking. Alright, we're off. Let's make landfall over there. Oh, hello, hold on. There's a smuggler's cache here. Okay. Long way around. There we go. Let's go ahead and visit the cache. I think there's loot being held down, but yep, there it is. Okay, so let's let go. And let's go swimming really quick. It looks like I still have, but it's about to expire, so we will go ahead and drink our last killer whale. And then off we go for some loot. We will not mention this. What is happening with you, Geralt? Geralt, what was that? What was that? What are you doing? No! No, I forbid you from doing that again. Alright, we're gonna take all this stuff. 5 florins. Who leaves five florins in the chest? Come on, Geralt. It's right there. It's right. You were so close to the chest. You were so close. Literally, it was literally next to you. Oh, these ones we can't loot in the water? Okay, Is it the balloon? The balloon? There's a balloon, Tim? Where's the balloon? You mean the barrels? Yes, the balloon barrels. Okay, and immediately we get armor that might be better than what we're currently wearing. Let's go ahead and get into the boat. And let's move on, and we'll talk about... No one mentions what we were doing originally there. That is really super awkward. Alright. Alright, we move on. You know what just occurs to me on the boats? It's like, no matter where we go, we always have the wind at our back. It must be a Witcher thing. I guess Geralt summons wind with... Oh, I guess if you have Ard, you could just keep... Well, Ard might rip the sails in half. Make you do a little not-so-dangerous Ard. Use of Ard over and over and over again. To keep the boat, to keep the sails to have wind in them? Maybe that would work. This looks like where I came out of the dungeon with, whatchamacallit? With the girl whose name I forget. Have I been here before? No, I got a new marker. Alright. Well, we have a dungeon. I guess we're going in it. But first, let's look at the loot we just picked up. What did we get? We got... Oh, level 12. Never mind. Level 16. All lower level stuff. And the weapons? Level 14. Okay, so cool names to them. Might be good abilities, but they do less damage. I'd rather have my crafted equipment. We will just either break these down if they give special stuff, or just vendor them. Hello, what have we in here? So before we go in, I think I'm good with my bombs. Oh, right, Tim, you are, however, out of, I think, are we out of healing things? I don't think so. No, I have some White Rafford's decoction still. We have lots of bags. Someone's just storing dark iron ore. My goodness. Remember that? Out in Blackrock Depths? You had to go... I think that's what the name of the place was. Oh, hello. Someone just left a superior Petrie's filter here. Who does that? Oh, they're hiding some stuff. Enhanced grape shot. Oh, there's no dungeon. This is just a cave with some hidden loot. Okay, well, nice. That was fun. Success. Dungeon explored. Get to put it down on our, check it off our bucket list of things we've done. Okay, well now where, Tim? I guess we get back in the boat. Let's see how far away we are from where we need to go next. Oh, Dram Castle. That's not in the water. Alright, then it's time to summon the horse. Hello, Roach. Oh, first, before we get on you, we want to take a look and see if we can do any alchemy. We can make an alchemy substance of some sort. What can we make? Oh, a red mutagen. I mean, I guess we might as well. Is that it? That's it. Blowballs. Rebus. Okay, so we need quite a few of the special stuff. This used to be available everywhere. I remember the flowers used to have this. So I need blowballs. Where on earth do I find you? I don't know. And our potions? We need white gold, basically, for all the potions. Okay, so we need cherry cordial. That used to be available in every single tavern from here to everywhere. Alright, so heads up everyone, I have another mod installed. I am trying out the auto oil application mod. It should, based on what oils I have in my inventory, apply them to me when we enter combat with any, and it does it based on the creatures that are around me. So we will find out if it works or not when we get into combat, and I think we'll purposely look for a fight on the way here, rather than avoid the dogs. We'll try to fight them, and just see if it works. And what else have I been doing, Tim? So lots of recording has been happening. It's been a wonderful 2 weeks of staycation. I've really enjoyed this holiday season. I've been out hiking on occasion. I've been doing lots of video game recording, watching all sorts of hilarious YouTube videos. It's amazing. And what is this, by the way? What are you? You look like you might be a blow ball. Are you a blow ball? What are you? Molly arrow. No, you are not what I want. Alright, let's keep going this way.
Come on.
It's unfortunately ending a little faster than I would have liked. Today is January 1st. Happy New Year, everyone. And I've got another 4 days off. It's been so wonderful. I'm really gonna miss. I'm gonna miss my time off when it's finally all over. It's a shame. But I'll have enough time off to take off for some doctor visits and appointments and procedures that I'm having done soon. So that will be good. And we've been here before. I think we've been here before. Yes, I have enough time off saved for it back in February. Get to have a colonoscopy. Always interesting. I wish I didn't have to have them so regularly, but I do. Oh, the thing we want isn't even... Oh, hello. Bandits.
We'll flail your skin off.
Will you? Doesn't look like it. Oh, why am I taking that garbage? I don't even need your junk. You rode up, your horse kicked back a few times, you insulted me, and now you're dead. That's how it should be. That's hand fiber. So where? Yep, this is the cat's symbol.
Might want to look around some.
You must have missed it. Must have been inside the castle. Oh. Didn't even see that door when I was here earlier. Why am I taking candles? We don't need that. We have a torch already, so we never need another one. That's so weird. Ooh, lots of decent stuff. So getting all sorts of higher level bombs and other recipes while we're down here. That's really useful. Oops, it's another bag. Nothing I need from that one, though. So I'm distracted, everyone, by the fact that we're in a place that has loot. Ooh, that looks like an impressive treasure chest. Let's see what is inside you. Kian performed wonderfully. It's a shame, of course, that Professor Glogger disappeared somewhere in the ruins of Est Tayyar along with the rest of the elven diagrams, but those sketches for a steel sword alone are worth as much as a village in southern Redania. We split the takings equally, as per our agreement. I kept the diagram for the silver sword, while Kian took the crossbow diagram. I must admit, I didn't exactly need every member of the expedition's head preserved in vinegar, but they do constitute impressive proof of Kian's conscientiousness and professionalism. The Witcher swore none of the archaeologists would leave Est Tayyar alive, and none did. All the more shame, then, that Kian didn't accept my offer. As my personal bodyguard, he would never have wanted a thing. Steady pay, caviar and strawberries for breakfast, lobster for lunch, daily baths, a court surgeon, and courtesans of both sexes for all his needs. And if he still lacked for anything, he had but to knock on my chamber door. This is a quest thing? Let's read this really quick. Freya Modron, the Great Mother, teaches us to put our faith in her, no matter what life brings. Thus, warriors pray to her before setting off for battle, and the women they leave behind pray for their menfolk's safe return. Freya, as a mother and a goddess, understands all the trials of mankind. She soothes our pain and provides comfort. Yet woe to him who acts against her and violates her eternal laws, handed down for the good of men and the world. Condemnation awaits such men. They will be cut off from the life-giving source of motherly love, and if they repair not their ways, and, renouncing evil, return to the mother goodness bosom, they shall be cursed for all eternity, they and all their line. Okay, nice. Completed. I guess we should probably have it made, if it's not too expensive. We can compare what it does. Actually, what's the level of the enhanced cat gear? Quests, where are you? So if I go, assuming I have that treasure hunt. 23, huh? Oh, and we already have the steel sword to upgrade, huh? Sure. Let's do more exploring then. I'm sorry, everyone. We're not really doing much in the way of the main quest, are we, since I began playing the game again? But, I like this. It's pretty relaxing just running around looking for treasure. I feel like I've gone down too much. Nope. This is good. Okay. Nope, this is bad. This is indeed... we went up too much. We might die if we just drop down. I think we cleared out this place already, maybe? Oh, no, we did not. Holy crap, this freaking abandoned castle must have been a Witcher stronghold, based on all the loot we're finding in this place. Dwarven spirit in a barrel? Surely it's been here a long time. But it must still be good, though. Guess it doesn't sour the alcohol at all. I was just gonna walk out. It's a good thing I didn't, because this has apparently every single type of oil manuscript we could possibly desire in it. Oh, there's the exit. Okay. Alright, well, let's go apparently find some new pants. Oh, hello.
Plow yourself! Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh, that's a good idea, sir. Yeah, we definitely don't want you catching your breath. You can't kill horses. You can kill people in this game. You can't kill friendly horses. You kill dogs, though. Can't kill cats. I see where the loyalties of the game designers were. We all know. Alright, yeah, so 4 days left. My goodness. As each day passes, I panic more. I'm like, oh my god, I've only got 1 more day of vacation. I need to figure out what to do. Today's gonna be better than the last day. That's a great way to make sure I don't enjoy any of the remaining hours. Although, over the course of this vacation... I guess we're going to talk about my vacation, everyone. Over the course of this vacation, I have, unfortunately, for me, changed my sleeping cycle. I'm an early bird, or I used to be, for a long time. But recently... But recently, over the course of the vacation, it has not been so. I've been awake till 1:30 most of the nights now. So, that's a bit awkward. I wish I could have kept my normal sleep cycle in a way. Alright, Tim, so let's talk about some exciting stuff. Some stuff people might want to hear about. So, alright, so what's going on? So, with this episode of The Witcher recorded, it occurs to me that all the games I'm playing, with the all the games I'm playing, I have like 4 to 5 videos recorded in advance of where my uploads are. What was that? What the heck? What's going on there? Okay then. This is a crazy world. The conjunction comes. The conjunction comes. Hello, wolves. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's practice. And yes, the mod is working, because I see beast oil equipped here. Wow, that's such a convenience. I can't imagine playing the game without that now. Instead of having... we must have spent probably close to 30 minutes in real life time just double-clicking on an oil after I would find it, and then clicking on my weapon to apply it. While I do like the realism, I would have preferred it to be more like than the first Witcher, where you see Geralt, I think, pour the oil on his weapon, if they're going to make me do that. Otherwise, it's just meaningless busy work. I don't know, do you guys agree with that? I mean, if you have the oil, well, I guess the difference is that you might actually apply the wrong oil for the battle that you're about to have. Also, I suppose, if we fight a creature with the mod and we don't know what it's weak to, like, let's say it was the first time we fought a golem, Geralt might not have changed the type of oil he was using to the Elementa oil. I don't know. I think it's useful. I like grinding in games. I really like Grim Dawn or Diablo 2, like action RPGs. I like the grinding of creatures for loot and what have you. But I don't like... where I'm going with this is that I'm trying to think about what else would qualify as maybe meaningless. But the objective of those games is to slaughter the creatures and get the loot that drops. But if I had to... well, I guess you do sometimes in those games. Like, you have to... if you're playing the Sorceress in Diablo 2 and you have Thunderstorm learned, you have to recast it on occasion. But I think they do that. But that's done because of how powerful the spell is. Yeah, but also because it consumes mana. And there's a cooldown for it. So you have to manage that aspect of it. The oils in this game... oh, so what am I doing? I'm trying to compare things I can think of that which are like the oils, but that I find not to be what I would consider busy work. Huh. No, I can't think of anything else, I guess. So, or I guess, oh, some games do have you grinding for experience points. Like, in the Final Fantasy games, I occasionally would have to stop and grind creatures. That gets a bit boring after a while. It's still fun the first few times, but if you're doing it for... I find killing creatures for experience not to be as fun as doing it for, say, the loot. With the loot, it's RNG related, it's random, I don't know what I'm going to get. With experience, I'm just slowly grinding it out. Well, although no, Tim, that's false. Because I play a game... When I play Underrail, I really look forward to, well...
Crawl back under your rock.
In Underrail... It's true, I'm out defeating creatures and doing quests for experience to gain levels so the numbers go up. But it's different than the grinding it felt like in, let's say, Final Fantasy VII or the like.
Come on now.
I guess because it didn't take quite as long, the max level was more attainable. Oh, no, but it did take long, Tim. It took almost just as long. Actually, you spend 100-something hours in Underrail. It takes you about that long to beat the game once. About 130 hours. And in... Wait, hold on. Is the plan for this... The trousers right here? It looks like it. It's there. How do I get in there? Oh, no, this is not it. It is outside. Oh, no, it's not. Did this guy have the plans the whole time? I refuse to believe he has it in his house. Oh, although we will need Temerian Rhine, Everloose. Sorry. It's for the good of the world. We need your things. We need all your alcohol. Maybe it's upstairs? Is it leading me to where it is? Maybe the guy actually has it for sale? I feel so weird going through this guy's home. I mean, we've been through all sorts of people's homes before, but this just feels wrong. But I guess if he didn't want me in here, he wouldn't have left his doors unlocked. Yep, that's what we're going with. Hello, Redanian. Nothing but books on the bookshelves.
Oi.
Sorry.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Trust me, you don't want to try it. Is this leading me to where it's located? Huh. I'm not sure where it is. Alright, everyone, I'm thinking I'm going to cut the recording briefly, and I'll be back when I have found where this thing is. I'll be right back. Okay, this is suspicious. In the cellar for this gentleman, looks like there's a cave system. Oh, you know I'm going to use a torch. That wall can be destroyed. Is that the only thing we can do? We can also go exploring. That's probably where it is, but I don't think I walked down here before. Ah, that's a shame. I was hoping to get lost down in that sewer system. Creepy, I like this. Oh, hello. I thought for sure we'd be able to knock that down. There must be a secret around here that unlocks it. Ah, there it is. Enhanced cat pants. Alright. While we're down here, is there anything else to see? Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's just the destruction that we caused. Garrett's like, what put this brick here? We did, Geralt. We did. We're did it. We did it. We're did it? Yes. Yes, we're did. This is interesting. Whose house are we in? This feels familiar to me. And I don't think we want to walk back out there. Let's go back the way we came instead. Feels like Whoresom's place to me. Oh, maybe we're in Oxenfurt, though. Was he in Oxenfurt? I don't think he was. I thought he was hanging out in Novigrad somewhere. I don't remember. It's been too long. Alright, well, so much for this place, then. Nothing else down in this little area. Fun, though. We like the... I love the way the torch's light plays off the walls and what have you. It adds to the ambiance. And I love that crap. I love that crap. I remember playing Legacy of the Ancients and Legend of Black Silver and just the dungeons. Oh, I loved it. And now we need to get out of here. Looks like this is the correct path. And while we're here, there's a weapon merchant right around the corner. So let's visit him and see what let's see what he can craft for us. Oh, assuming he's still actually out and about, he might be gone. He is gone. It is 10:30. Well, then let's go find the next enhanced plan. Find the gauntlet upgrade diagram using your witch's senses. Alright, let's go and try to find that then. So, it occurred to me while I cut the recording, what I find between grinding and what is not grinding. If I find it boring and too easy, without any RNG rewards attached to it, I'm probably going to find it grindy. An example of what I don't consider grindy, although it's easy, somewhat, is Diablo 2. If you have a good character with decent equipment, you will blow through easily hordes of enemies in that game. But there's loot to be had in it, and if you make a mistake or two, you can get punished. But for the most part, it's pretty relaxing and not too difficult, at least on before you get to hell difficulty level. But despite this fact that I would find the game very simple, I still found it very enjoyable. And even though you kill creatures for the experience and you kill them over and over again looking for the loot, I still like that stuff. Mostly because the loot was random, so you weren't sure what you're going to get. It could help your characters out, and although it was simple, it was extremely quick to kill bosses depending upon your gear and what build you were. But also, unlike a game like Final Fantasy VII, where the grinding, and I'm sorry, maybe I'm being overly harsh for Final Fantasy VII, but I remember grinding in that game, and it would, I had to kill the same things over and over and over and over and over again with the same looking attacks, just for hours. And that's not necessarily bad, but there was no, like, random loot to be had in the game. And we can't go out this way. Oh, we can go out this way. There wasn't a whole lot of RNG, it was just experience points, with the exception of, like, getting potions and the like, and whatever gil you would earn, which is the money in that world. But there was no real deviation from what you would kill, and it would take you a long time. Another example would be how Star Wars: The Old Republic, although I liked the combat in that game, I liked the art style that it had. Is that right? Star Wars: The Old Republic? It was the MMO. The MMO is what I'm talking about. The animations were superb, and the sound effects were great, but you would kill, like, the same groups of things over and over again, and even though I found it fun, it also felt grindy. I would often have to put something on TV, a podcast or something on in the background to keep myself interested in what I was focused at what I was doing, or I would find it just too boring.
Slow now.
This feels like some sort of quarry. What is this place? Have we been? I don't think we've been here before. No, I don't think I'm going to, sirs.
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Oh?
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker. Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
Ugly bastard.
Back for your life!
Come on, guys, let's don't scream. You can at least put up some kind of fight, can't you?
Thank you. If not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring.
You're welcome. Owl ghouls. Well, we could use maybe some of their guts. I think we already have a decoction based on them. Yeah, what is this place? Must be a mine. Has to be. Oh. Sucks for that guy. Probably a traitor or what's the word I'm looking for? Someone who flees from the military when they're in it. Deserter. There it is. Ah, this is what we're here for, I think. Nope. That's just water. We walked right past it, actually. But as long as we're here. Oh, no, this is what we came here for. Enhanced feline gauntlets. Is that it? Let's look for our treasure hunts. Well, there's just more plans. We'll go ahead and learn them. This was level 23. Our current gear is level, like, 18. So it would be nice to know we have some gear waiting for us when we level up. Yeah, so in Star Wars: The Old Republic, even though the game it looked good, and the combat felt felt fluid, and I like the upgrades you could get. And you could also get, actually you could get random stuff from the people that you killed in that game. I guess that's why I kept playing it, even though it felt a little grindy to me. I guess even in a game like Diablo 2, which I said wasn't, it can be. If you're on your, like, 30th kill of Nightmare Bale for something he drops, and you're still not finding it, doing the same exact thing over and over again is it's gonna take a toll on you really quick. But then there are games where you do the same thing over and over again, but there's some slight difference to it, where there's a game I play called Deep Rock Galactic, and it's a cooperative first-person shooter game. You play a group of dwarves, space dwarves, who are set down on a mountain, who launch from a dropship into a planet. This dropship drills down, deposits you inside the tunnels they're in, and then you mine out ores and what have you, while defeating insectoid enemies. It's great, I love it, and I've sunk a few hundred hours into the game, and I'll probably play it right after I'm done recording this part here, for Witcher. But it doesn't, even though it's the same thing, it doesn't really feel grindy to me. Now I'm obsessed with trying to figure out what it means to, hold on, where are we going? Where's the closest one of these? I think I can clear that out now. Oh, wow. Okay, one of them is inside Oxenfurt. Why don't we go here instead? Yeah, now I'm trying to figure out what makes a game grindy to me, because I'm being a bit hypocritical with some of the things I'm saying, and that bothers me to some extent. I don't know. Well, then again, when I was playing Knights of the Old Republic, when I reached Hoth for the first time, I took a break from the game for like a few months, 3 months or so, because of just how repetitious killing everything out there felt to me. Man, it's been a long time since I even thought about that game. Is that game even still around? Tons of MMOs. I've played so many of them, but most of the ones I've played have died off. Yeah, almost all the ones I can think of that I used to play have died off by now. I guess we're gonna take a tangent. I played Auto Assault. That game no longer exists. I played Saga of Rhizom. I think that one might still be around. I played Tabula Rasa. That one is gone. I played Wildstar. That one is gone. I played Dungeon Runners, which arguably wasn't an MMO. That was a kind of a joke game, which made fun of MMOs and action RPGs. But that one was also gone. Huh, it's kind of sad when I start to think about it. I've played more than just those ones too, but the other ones' names are well, there was, oh right, Warhammer Age of Reckoning. Not around anymore. Star Wars The Old Republic. I don't know if that one's around. Dragon Age... Oh, I played Dark Age of Camelot. I think that one is, in fact, still in existence. Yeah, I think that one might still be around. Wait, are we going right over the bridge again? We just came from here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. We're going around in circles for the cat gear. Well, let's get this piece while we're here. With most MMOs I've played, there does come a time when I am done with playing it. Yeah, now I think about it. The game's grind is hidden from me. For a little while, you don't feel it because you're doing quests or repeatable quests or killing the same things over and over again for the loot, and you don't mind so much. Then you start listening to podcasts or put some music, some different type of music on, or chat with your friends while you're doing it to help pass the time because you don't really want to dwell too much on what you're doing. And then eventually, at least for me, it becomes a little too much. The grind can't be hidden from view anymore, and I stop and I say, what am I doing? What am I going to play this game for another 100 hours, killing the same things over and over again for a pair of boots that has +3 stamina instead of +2? Am I really going to do that? And at that point, the answer becomes no. No, I'm not. At which point, if I'm not having fun making alts to run with my friends, it'll be time to stop the game and do something different. That's just another thing with me, since I'm so introverted. While I like playing these games with my friends, I'm probably one of the few people who's willing to say, I'll just chat with you guys while you play the game, and I'll do something different instead since I think I'm done with it. That's happened a few times as well. Redania. Alright, Tim, so what games... Well, I guess we're done with this topic. I'll have to write down my thoughts on this and think about what makes a game grindy. So it probably comes to no surprise to you guys that I still don't have an outline in front of me. It's still at work. I refuse to rewrite it. I refuse to rewrite it. It's out there. I'll get it sometime in the future. Next week when I'm actually back at work. So what can you talk about then, Tim? So what games are you playing right now? So as I think I briefly began talking about, I actually have quite a few videos pre-recorded already. That's so weird for me. And in a few of them, I've actually told the viewers, you guys, that, you know what? I'm going to wait till my uploads catch up with where I currently am in the recording. This way, I don't get too far ahead. Otherwise, for like a game like Underrail or even this, like The Witcher 3, I'd record like 20 videos in advance, easily, and just keep going until I beat the game. And while I find that occasionally can be good, because it means I always have something I can upload, I do really want to talk to you guys on occasion, and especially in a video. If I can talk about some advice or something that you guys have given me, I like to do so. Recently in Underrail, for example, I had forgotten that when you are afflicted by an enemy's psionic attacks that deal cold damage, if you walk into any type of fire, it will immediately remove any of the cold debuffs from you. And someone named Gorski, thanks, I can't remember the name of the last name of the viewer, pointed out to me. And I knew it as well, and I remembered it as well at the end of the fight, but didn't mention it. But I was able to give him kudos in the next video, like, hey, by the way, this guy, Gorski, mentioned this, and you guys will probably want to know this as well, just in case, you know, you're watching this and you want some tips. And I like being able to apply what you guys say to me, to the videos I'm doing. An example is Disco Elysium, where a gentleman named Windwater is watching me play that game, and he's taken a real... He seems to have taken a really good interest in it. Oh, this is creepy. I haven't been here before. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay, so before we go exploring here, let's have some decoctions. If I have any left. Life leech. If I'm at full life, I do more damage. Of Diary and Darkness. That does not sound good. Yes, we're taking out our magic lamp. There might be spirits left around here.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Guessing this is a locked portal. Need to find the key.
Well, we're actually here for something else. Oh, that's only a level 9 quest, too. Oof, okay. That'll be easy. Oh, I think I know what this quest is, though. I think I've been here before. I think I was looking for this place earlier. I think this is... I forget what that special type of mage is called. The Teriomancer or something is?
Storm, damn it.
It's okay, it's fitting.
Strange.
Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. That pungent Limburger's vision was all... Yep. Limburger's vision was all too clear. But I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I have worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it now. In the event that I am unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work, and stand on the shoulders of the giants of Tyromancy. Joffrey Munster, Avrin Vix Bulan, and last but not least, Baron of the Blue, Eric Stilton. Cheese wizards. Very dangerous school, cheese wizardry. We'll remember this is... Oh, hello. What did that do, I wonder?
What this means.
We might have opened some sort of secret passage. If we did, I don't see it down here. I've done this Tyromancer quest before. I actually thought it was out towards Novigrad, though. I didn't realize it was out behind Oxenfurt. While we're in the area, I feel like I should look around and see if we open something by pulling that lever. If I did, I don't see it. Okay, let's continue with our quest to find the cat gear. Right. So this leaves me in a very awkward situation because normally I focus on trying to record and play the games I am currently uploading and recording. Occasionally I break from this and try to record a different game to keep me occupied and stop me from recording one of the games I'm super addicted to and uploading. An example of such a game was Styx. Styx was supposed to keep me from playing a different game back in 2017. I don't remember what game it was supposed to stop me from playing, but it didn't do a good job at it, because I only recorded about four or five videos of it that year. I came back and played another 3 of them later in 2018, and then I didn't play it at all, I think, in 2019. And there's a series I probably am done with. I probably won't record another one of them, unfortunately. I do really like the game, but that game requires practice of the levels first because of how extremely difficult that game is. I love it. There's very few sneaking games that get sneaking right, and I think we talked about this briefly in a different video. But they got it right in that one. I really enjoy how difficult it is on the hard difficulty setting. And Goblin difficulty is just beyond me. Another game I tried playing to stop me from playing other games was Ultima Underworld. And that worked somewhat. It let me delay recording Eador Genesis for a little bit. But now I'm just done with... Oh, hold on. We want the other one of these.
Let's go!
I think. Do I? I think I do. I do. This is probably all end of the world here, so we're not allowed probably in that area. So we'll just let the map guide us.
Roach.
Yeah, so today I almost started recording Black Mesa. It's a redo, a mod, I guess, technically, of the first Half-Life game.
That's it, Roach.
Done with Half-Life 2's engine. And that they have just completed Zen. I had played through the Black Mesa game some 3 or 4 years ago, but they didn't have Zen done at that time, and they weren't even sure if they were going to be able to do it. In fact, I think originally they said it just wouldn't be possible, given the constraints and limitations on the game engine. But they've done it, and I'd like to finish it, but I began recording it when I realized that, you know, if I started a new game of it up to play it, but maybe I should just finish the existing playlist instead. I'd play through the first parts and not record it, and when I get back to where I was, then I could pick up and finish like another 2 or 3 videos in that playlist to wrap up that game. It's funny because I've been in the mood to record the original Half-Life with the, I mean the original Half-Life, not Black Mesa. For some reason, I like the, you know, I know what it is. It's the Sound Dogs, or Sound Hounds, I think is what they're called. I don't like how the Black Mesa game redid them. I understand why they're so limited, but I like them in the original better. And for some reason, the Sound Hounds were among my favorite enemies in that game. They were so odd. Maybe they've changed. I'm sure they've changed how the game works. It's been many years. But if I was to play through the original Half-Life, that would also give me an excuse to play through Occupying Forces and Blue Shift. There's some game I haven't played those since I think those had first come out. So it'd be fun to play. I think his name was Adrian Shepard was the guy in the Forces game, and I don't remember who the name of the... Were you playing Barney? Yeah, I think you were. I think you played Barney in Blue Shift, if I recall. It's been so long since I played those games. I remember being impressed with Blue Shift. I mean, both of them, actually. Opposing Forces, you actually had teammates that you could give orders to. Like, original Half-Life was just Gordon Freeman adventuring by himself. But Opposing Forces, you had teammates with you, medics, heavy weapon guys, and stuff like that. And in Blue Shift, I liked that they ended that game. They ended that one without a boss fight, if I remember correctly. And I liked that. It was a nice change. I was expecting another large, super huge boss to kill, similar to the giant dimensional baby in Half-Life, or the weird-looking monster that Adrian Shepard defeated. Anyway, I had thought about recording them, but I have so many other games I'm currently recording that I don't want to add another one to the list. I could finish the entire playlist before I upload a single thing, but maybe it should be a different game instead. Actually, there's a few games I need to get recorded if I ever want to record them again, or ever want to record them at all, since my other older computer will probably not live another year and a half. And it's the only one that I can record Armageddon Empires on, for example. If I want to record any other, or record more Vic Davis games... Yeah, Britannia, yeah, get out of the way! Get out of the way, you jerk. Good, you guys kill the dogs. I'm tired of fighting dogs. Yeah, so if I want to record any other Vic Davis games, the Cold Chronicles, for example. Actually, I think I am done with the Cold Chronicles. The last video of it was a good way to end it. The girl unfortunately died into a horrible trap in the bottom of the basement after failing to run across a plank. That seems oddly appropriate for that game as a way to end it. Armageddon Empires, this year will be the last year for that on that computer, and I won't be recording it again unless I find some new video recording software. Actually, there's probably fantastic video recording software out there these days. I don't want to fight like a pack of wolves. We're going to ignore these guys. There's a Spirit Engine 2, which I would like to record one more time. That's my second favorite game ever. And
Come on now.
Hello. What have we here? Have I been here before? I don't know. No, we have not. Oh, this is an awesome looking cave. Let's investigate. Hello, refugees.
Boy, Creve, your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it were the lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure at it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one of you's Tamil?
That one over there. Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you. Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect them along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain and real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon, as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Aye. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tom Eel didn't make it.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Wyvern. Lucky me.
Well, I guess we're doing this. No, we're not. Not this episode. I would like to at least get this last, well, not this last, but this piece of cat gear, and then we'll call the session. So let me go to our journal. Oh, it's level 23 quest too. It'll be a high level wyvern. That should be fun. But we're here for the cat. A wyvern can totally fit in this cave. I know it's big enough. I've seen them fly around. And the thing we're looking for is below us. Huh. There must have been another way to go down more. That's where we came from. Maybe we have to go up to go down? Probably goes to where the wyvern is, though. Yeah, I think this is the wrong way. Sorry, I'm not talking much at the moment. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go to get the wyvern bit. Is it right here? I'm just not noticing it. Oh, okay. We need...
Might want to look around some.
Okay, that was just leading us to where the... Search this, and this will point to kind of where you want to be. So it is somewhere right around here. There was a little crack in the rocks here. Nope, nothing. Oh, there it is, a treasure chest. Feline boots. We can wait to get the sword. We can do that next episode. I'm thinking we'll stop here, and we'll go after the wyvern, actually, since we're here. Yeah, that seems like... Ooh, hello. Poor guy. Yeah, so when we come back, we will go ahead and kill us a wyvern. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.